Explain lambda functions and where they are useful.
Lambda functions in Python are anonymous, inline functions defined using the lambda keyword. Unlike regular functions, which are defined using the def keyword and are typically named, lambda functions are intended for simple, throwaway operations that are used only once or in limited scope. A lambda function consists of a single expression, and the result of this expression is implicitly returned when the lambda is invoked. The basic syntax is to use the lambda keyword, followed by a list of parameters, a colon, and then the expression to be evaluated and returned. The primary advantage of lambda functions is their conciseness. They allow developers to define simple functions in a single line without creating a formal function block. This is especially valuable when a small function is needed temporarily, such as in higher order functions like map, filter, or sorted, where defining a full function would be unnecessarily verbose. For example, when sorting a list of tuples based on the second element, a lambda function can serve as a key function without the need to define a separate named function. Lambda functions are particularly useful in functional programming constructs where functions are passed as arguments. In these contexts, lambda functions can help eliminate clutter and make the code more readable by keeping the operation close to where it is used. For instance, using map to apply a transformation to a list or filter to extract certain elements based on a condition can be done succinctly with lambda expressions, which clearly express the logic inline. Despite their convenience, lambda functions come with limitations. The most notable is that they are restricted to a single expression and cannot contain statements such as loops, conditionals with if or else, or multiple return points. This makes them unsuitable for complex logic or any functionality that requires multiple lines or stateful processing. Additionally, because they are anonymous and lack a name, lambda functions can make debugging more challenging if used excessively or in deeply nested contexts. When debugging, a named function with logging or breakpoints is often more helpful than a terse lambda expression. Lambda functions also lack certain capabilities of regular functions, such as annotations, docstrings, and decorators. Therefore, while they can make the code more concise, they should be used judiciously to ensure that the code remains readable and maintainable. If the logic within a lambda grows beyond a simple expression, it is better to use a named function to promote clarity and structure. In summary, lambda functions in Python are anonymous, inline functions limited to a single expression. They are useful in scenarios where a short, one-time use function is needed, especially in combination with higher order functions like map, filter, and sorted. Their brevity enhances code compactness, but their restrictions mean they are best reserved for simple operations. Overuse or misuse can hinder readability, so thoughtful application of lambda functions is key to writing clear and efficient Python code.